Hola, amigos. Can you hear me? Hola. Hola, amigos. Can you hear me? Hola. Hola, amigos. Oh, they can hear me. Look at that. It's working this time. Can you hear me? Hola. Hola, amigos. Oh, they can hear me. Look at that. It's working this time. Can you hear me? Oh, it's echoing like crazy. Why? Hola. Hola, amigos. Oh, they can hear me. Look at that. It's working this time. Can you hear me? Oh, it's echoing like crazy. Why? Oh, they can hear me. Look at that. It's working this time. Can you hear me? Oh, it's echoing like crazy. Why? I think I fixed it. Seriously. I learn eventually. It's like when I make a new recipe, usually the third time is perfect. Hello, Lolly and Jack and Genevieve and Kim and Helen and Dark Roast, Red Cava. I saw Kicking Geese, Corbin, Nice, Mislav, Sarah and Sarah Seronimus. I don't know. Happy Saturday. Excuse me. I'm always chewing on a Halls. So I thought I'd get rid of that. I'm having a lovely day so far. I went out for brunch with my gay best friend. And when you're a single woman, the best thing you can do is have a gay best friend. I'm always chewing Halls because for the last 5 years I thought I had GERD, that digestive thing. And then last year the doctor said, well, maybe, but what you do have is a severely deviated septum. So I had the surgery, and it helped get rid of all this stuff. But then I still couldn't breathe out of my left nostril, so now I'm on the first month of 2 months of nasal spray to reduce some kind of inflammation. It's charming. It's pretty and it's cute. You always want to be the gay best friend. Yeah, my friend is aware of the Amberverse, and I think he even peeked in on the last live stream, maybe afterwards, because he told me he didn't hate my pink headphones. Because he was giving me some shade about having pink headphones. And I keep him up on, just the key points, the highlights. He thinks it's ludicrous, but he loves me. So he puts up with it. He's the one who made my intro, the orange intro that says the Narc alert and all that. He made that. He's very talented. Thank you, Dagny. My nasal passage is appreciated. Yeah, Frog and Possum, I've seen them, but I don't think I've actually watched it. Oh, Nana, mouth breathing is the worst. I went through like 4 years of this. It was nonsense. I couldn't sleep at night. It was like post-nasal drip, but it felt like about 4 gallons of post-nasal drip that never cleared. Oh, it's cute and dainty. It's pretty. It's quirky. F&P got exposed. Exposed, exposed, exposed. You are exposed. You are exposed, sir. You know that intro? I love that. My intro's good. He's very talented. He doesn't know yet, but I'm gonna ask him to make a channel trailer for me. Shh, don't tell him. He doesn't know yet. Yeah, I don't know about this dirt about this channel, Frog and Possum. Everybody needs a gay best friend. It's the best kind of best friend. And I'm single, happily single, so a male gay best friend is perfect. And he's a more macho sort of gay, so if I need... like, he fixes things and builds things. He's very good at that. Today he told me that I'm more of a gay man than he is. Because I always have to teach him the latest, the lingo and stuff, because like, he doesn't watch Drag Race or anything, so... So, yeah. But here's a little interesting story about my best friend. We were best friends in our 20s. And then, as happens, we drifted apart. Life happens. And then about 5-6 years ago, I was working as a chef for a community homeless kitchen. And he walked in one day as a volunteer. And we've been thick as thieves ever since. So it's pretty cool because we knew each other like 422 years ago when I was 20. So it's cool. Oh my god, I watched Drag Race. Of course, I've watched it since the fuzzy filter in season 1. I watch all of them. I haven't been watching Holland. My all-time favorite probably is still Alaska, but I love Katya as well. And I love Trixie. There's a lot of them, but I always liked Alaska. What about you guys? Favorite drag queens on Drag Race? Kicking geese. I have a note here to talk to you about bananas. Where is Rio? I think he's sleeping in the bedroom. But if I open this drawer, he's gonna run in here. Cat. I wonder... My apartment is a small Toronto apartment. And it's a little crowded because I run a small home business out of my very small Toronto apartment that costs me a great deal of money. So please, I'll show you the cat, but no shade on the apartment. Let's see if the trick works and he comes running. Oh, I love Bianca, and I love Bob the drag queen too. I'll get back to the bananas in a second. I just want to see if Rio will come running. Let me see if I can move this camera. Oh, this is going to be hard because of this laggy lag, so... Let's see. Oh, that should do it if he comes. Now, all I have to do usually is open this drawer. Oh my god, Rio. Do you have to be such a cat? You're gonna make a liar out of me? Cats. Stupid, narcissistic, stupid ass cat. What can you do? He doesn't want to play. You know, cats, always make a liar out of you. If you tell someone that my cat always does something, he will not do it when they're around. Hey, Polemi, welcome, and I feel for you. I'm, you know, a child of a narc parent as well. Rio is the wifey of cats. Rio, come here. Friggin' drag queen. Oh, say he's a narc. I also think he's a drag queen because sometimes he comes out with a bra around his neck and he thinks he's really, really pretty. So, what can I say? All right, so I have a little note for Kicking Geese about bananas. Because sorry, I'm just reading your cat chat. I love there's so many cat lovers in here. And animal lover, really, but cat is the animal that is living with me right now. No, Rio cares not about what human slave wants. Rio is not in the mood for attention right now. Rio will come soon and start bananas. So, you know, I'm a chef. I'm a pastry chef. And I don't buy a lot of everything organic because some things are worth it and other things I just find are not really worth it. But lately I've been buying organic bananas. And I gotta tell you, Kicking Geese, if you are not buying organic bananas, try them because they're one of the things that it's a remarkably different. It's such a nice fruit it's nice when they're off the tree in Costa Rica, but short of that, it's nice to buy organic. So that's my banana chat. Yes, she says. Maybe she's buying bananas that are organic. Look, I made notes. Good, eh? I'm a good streamer now. Ever such a good streamer now. Oh, Lulu. Lulu is a good cat name. I like Lulu. Corbin, my business is actually cannabis-infused baked goods. Shh. Dagny, you're a sous chef? And you have a narc parent. Maybe, maybe children of narcissists have such low self-esteem that they go into kitchens where they're treated like shit all the time and paid not enough. Fabiola's cat's name is Soup. I love that. That is amazing. That is amazing. Oh man, we're just a big bunch of cat ladies in here. Jamie L, I do ship to the US, but it's illegal, so I don't ship to the US. We have a lot of children of narc parents here. It's rough. I wished I had a brother or sister to take some of the pressure off, because I'm an only child and a single parent, and she's now 87. And she's a little bit hovering on dementia, and let me tell you, that just makes the narcissism even sweeter. Even sweeter, because narcissism plus she never remembers anything now. It's a lot of fun. Austria. Hola, Austria. One of my dear, dear, dear friends lives in Hamburg, Germany. Four dogs and 0 cats. Once I finally relocate to Costa Rica, I will have many dogs. Probably just Rio, but I will have many dogs. I live in, like, right downtown in a huge city, and a dog just wouldn't. Plus, I try and travel a lot, so it's hard with pets. Hello, Julie from Toronto. Did you see that ridiculous parade? I just filmed from my window the anti-mask parade that went by. It's like the biggest one I've ever seen in our fair city. I'm not impressed. Nini. Guten Tag. She's from Germany too. Oh, Lolly feels we're simpatico. Yeah, there's a million dogs in Costa Rica, and they all need me. I gotta get down there. Oh my God! Every Saturday, the anti-mask parade. Like I live in the core downtown, so there's this anti-mask parade, and for the longest time, it was really like 50 sad-ass people going around just being idiots. But today, it was frightening. I filmed for like 4 minutes while people went by. I bet there was hundreds of people in that parade today, and they were chanting, "No more masks, no more vax." I'm just like, just get over yourselves. Take the fucking shot. Stop being an idiot. Sorry if there's anti-maskers, anti-vaskers, or whatever the fuck they are. Flat earthers, I'm sorry. I can't jive with you. Oh, Suzanne. Took her 15 years to get away from her narc. I can't get away from mine. I kind of have to help her out now that she's older, so my whole life is kind of... I was talking to my friend about this today. It's frustrating because my whole life is on hold because she refuses to hire any help or move into a home, and she lives alone and she struggles, so I have to help her quite a bit. So I can't split and move out of the country just yet. And I know people say she's a narc fucker or separate. I mean, I can't. She's my mother and she's alone. So what are you gonna do? Just try and make it work. She's been a lot better lately. That's the best I can ask for. So where you go? Yeah, Charlemagne, I'm with you. I can't tell you how many fights that I have all the time. I've been in physical fights in my building because I wouldn't let some bitch on the elevator because she didn't have a mask on. And then one day, one lady pushed me down in the hallway. I'm kind of a big mouth sometimes. Is my mom aware of it? No, absolutely 100% unequivocally not. I told her that I started a channel about narcissism and she has no idea why. Yeah, I also must say I live in a mixed income building, so I pay market value rent, but 1/3 of the women in my building are in here through rehab programs and stuff. And I gotta tell you, the concept of a mixed income building, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Because they think that, the poorer people are gonna live better and things are gonna get... It doesn't work. They just bring everything down. I just had a 3-year battle with this crackhead who used to live down the end of my hall, but now she's gone. So life is good now. Yeah, Daddy05. Do I have a plan to go back to Costa Rica, Fabiola? All I do is sit on Airbnb. I spent so much time on the Puerto Viejo Airbnb. I swear I know every single listing because I can't wait to get back. I'm looking right now maybe at February and March. I'll go for a month or two. And then we can do our lives from the jungle. That'll be fun. For me, anyway. Mixed income building. What that means here is that some units are market value, which normal rent price, and then some units are way reduced because they're people that are in need, people that are in government programs that might, not just welfare people, but people that are in specific programs. So the building I'm in is actually 1/3 Aboriginal Canadian and 1/3 market value, and then 1/3 lunatics. Now, that said, I pay only about $1,100 for a one-bedroom apartment in Toronto, which is about half of what most people pay. So I'll put up with a lunatic. You're 27. I can adopt you. Yes, there's great Wi-Fi in the jungle in Costa Rica. It's perfect. It's a perfect place for me. And yeah, Jamie, of course I'll take Rio with me. That's why I'm going to go for a month or two, because I can't go for 2 weeks and leave him. He was born in quarantine, and he came into my house in June of 2020. Oh, Charlemagne, thank you so much. Towards my trip, I will think of something to buy with that and show you when I get there. So yeah, so Rio, his first experience in life is when we were in lockdown and we couldn't even leave the house. So he's a little attached, just a little. Like today, I was gonna go out to brunch, so I went to the bathroom before I was leaving, and he lays across my feet. So to try and get me to not leave. Of course, now he's just gonna make a liar out of me. But he's a baby. He's like just a year and a half old. He's just a wee baby. Should we? Okay, so let's talk about. There's a couple things. My last video, the lemon loaf stream, was my lowest liked video. Now, I'm not that concerned. It was like 95 or 96%. But they're, Bethany, do it. It's the best place in the world. There was a couple things that kept coming up in the comments on that video, so I just wanted to address them to clarify. Narrate an audiobook. They don't pay enough. Okay, so that last video, a few people were commenting that I was being really petty about the word crazy. The way that when Amber looks unkempt or dirty or disgusting, she calls herself crazy. Is the volume too low? Callie, is the volume better? Dark Roast, the likes are at 75 now. Let me know if the volume's okay, you guys. Okay, cool. I pushed the mic away when we were waiting for Rio to make his big appearance. Yeah, now to me, I just think it's really just, first of all, the word crazy is horrible. But the fact that she uses it to describe herself as, I think in her mind she's thinking like some kind of street person, some kind of, like, to me that's the reference, and I think it's really cheesy. Dagny, my God almighty, are you okay? Thank you so much. Dagny Do says, I sympathize. It's such a tightrope walk. My widowed narc is recovering from breast cancer. As an only child, it's a tough battle. Thank you so much for being our Merc. Also, you're hilarious. Dagny, that's amazing. Thank you so much. And, yeah, tightrope walk for sure. Today I was talking about, what was the description I used? Tiptoeing through a minefield full of eggshells. Okay, so I'm not completely off the rails for you thinking calling yourself looking crazy is a little disrespectful. Thank you again, Dagny. That's amazing. Okay, so we're, difference of opinion, cool. Just as long as I'm not really off the rails. And then the other thing I wanted to clarify was the Callie thing. Because to be honest, I don't really know Callie. I don't follow her. I know kind of who she is. I've watched snippets. But there seemed to be a lot of people that were saying Callie kind of deserved it, like, because she's nasty in her videos. And I gotta say, how you conduct yourself shouldn't be contingent on the other person, right? Like, I don't care if it was Callie or a potato or Rio. Like, how you act should be how you act all the time, right? Not like you get to be an asshole because you've decided that person is an asshole. I don't know. I wasn't defending her, and I'm not defending her because I have no real knowledge of her videos. The couple streams I watched, she seemed pretty reasonable, but I haven't watched enough to honestly make a fair opinion. So I wasn't defending her. You did, eh, Kicking Geese? It was nothing about her. It was about, like, can you imagine a 40-year-old man sitting there and making those mocking, crying? It just infuriated me so much. I couldn't even... Exactly. On the Callie front, I don't know her, I don't watch her, but still, you don't go into a misogynistic stream and laugh at a woman's health issues. Like, what was she even doing in that guy's stream? Anyway. Alright, so I'm not crazy. Thank you very much. Yeah, so that's it. So should we do a little reaction, Jackson? Oops. Now I gotta figure this out. No, I think I know. Hey, Negs was in the comment section of that video, and all he wrote was slander. I didn't comment. I thought, okay, let your lawyer contact me. We'll be in touch. Yay, reaction. Jackson. Let me see if I can't get this set up without being complete nonsense. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Almost like she knows what she's doing. It's crazy. It's madness. It's zany. Alright. Oops. Sorry. I have 2 browsers and 2 monitors open, so I'm easily confused. I think this is what I want. That's what I want. Oh, Cash, go on, get out of here. You're so cute. I know my shit now. I'm like a real YouTuber, man. What do you think we should look at the chili? Amber doing chili. Do you think that might be fun? Please say Clamberlyn Reed. Thank you very much, Persian Orbit, for the super chat. Clamberlyn Reed. Oh, Gay Shakespeare, I'm so happy that you like my silly stories. You know, those take me longer to make than any of my Amber videos, and they get, like, not very many views. They're really a labor of love, so I appreciate those of you that like them. Alright, let's find some chili. Clamberlyn Reed. Sorry if I hate... I don't want to pause like Clamberlyn. I don't get that. And I'm not going to continue to say it. But I think we've clambered enough now. Yeah, I think the next... tomorrow's creepy story, I think I'm going to use a lot less... Hush yourself there, girl. I think I'm going to use a lot less images and do more of an audioscape. But we'll see. We'll see how the mood moves me tomorrow. Oh my god. At Blink said I should officially narrate her poetry book. Oh, God. Blink, her poetry. Can I tell you that, you know, I don't read a lot of poetry now, but when I was younger, I was like totally into all the beat poets. And Kerouac and On the Bus and Off the, like, her poetry makes me cringe almost harder than her cooking. All right, so first of all, let's see if you can hear this. I bet you can. I bet you can. Toss me a one if you could hear her. Rig. Adorable. Oh, no, I know. I got it, though. Watch. I got it, though. Watch.
Aliens out, and that's just kind of what I needed. I also cuddled some of the animals, so I have a lot.
Can you hear it now? Cool. See? Years of peroxide poisoning, but still I learn. It's fascinating. Cool. Thank you, guys. Unfortunately, we can now hear Amber. And I'm not going to forward to the recipe because it's only 10 minutes, this video. So, all right, let's go. Let's make chili with Amber.
A lot of animal fur on me, which I don't mind because they make me feel so much better. They're just super therapeutic and mixtured with talking. It helped. But yeah, I've done some crying. I don't feel the greatest. I just feel really down.
So apparently nothing has changed. How many videos does she start with, I've been doing some crying and I really don't feel very well? By the way, there'll be some non-Narc commentary. Oh no, is it laggy? Oh, yeah. Oh, it'll come back. Yeah, the stream health is bad. Just give it a minute, it'll come back. Are we caught up? Are we okay? Something happened there in the back end. I might have frigged everything up. I don't want to start her if it's super laggy. Yeah, you could turn your quality down, because I think I've got mine at the lowest, let me see, at the latency. Yeah. No, it's just gotta hang in there, guys. It's gonna come back in a second, I promise you. Mine isn't lagging at all. I'm watching it. It's so strange. Still poor stream health. My God, come on, YouTube. I'm not adopting any of you. You can come and be my neighbors, but I'm not adopting any of you. I'm single. I have no children. Why would I want to adopt a whole bunch of children? Let me just check this stream. Still poor. Should I start? Should I just say? Some of you are saying it's okay. Some of you are saying it's not. Alright, let's just go.
Really down, and it just feels like I don't know, like a burden to myself. I can't really explain it exactly, but I'm here to vlog because hi, I like talking to you guys. So I'm currently just sitting outside because it's like 50 something degrees out, and this is keeping me warm. And I do have my slippers on. Oh my gosh. Again, I have so much cat fur. This is Wasabi's fur, and like,
seriously. I actually cuddle my cat all the time, unlike Amber, but my clothes don't look like that. I mean, look. I've got pants on. There's no cat hair all over me. Now I got a cramp in my leg. Ah!
I can look at this and be like, that's Twinkies. It's super gross, I know, you guys, but I was like all up on the pets earlier. But look, there is officially no more snow in our yard, so that's awesome. I'm just sitting on this little step thing.
Oh, trust, everything I own has cat hair on it, but I try not to go out in public wearing a bath mat of cat fur.
I'm actually going to do some reading out here. I just really wanted to clear my mind and sit outside. I wish I had like a little patio set, but I don't. Something I should definitely invest in, but that's how far I am in this book. Becky's already read this one. She actually...
Kicking Geese says she wonders what Amber's doing right now. She's at Eric and Ricky's playing Cards for Humanity.
read it in a day because she was so into it, and she's like, Amberlyn, hurry up and read it. So I'm gonna try reading some more of this, because as you guys know, I do read like 6 books at once. I don't know why. I just get kind of bored, I guess, and I like to switch it up. But this is a lesbian book, so if you guys like books like this, definitely
Strawberry King, I hope you feel better soon.
Look it up. I think I got this one from Amazon a while ago. You can pause it and read it if you want. So far it's okay. I feel like it's pretty boring, so that's why it's okay. Just kind of less than mediocre, but Becky said it starts to pick up, so yeah, I'm just
God, she's boring.
No, I just
and this is when she was still exciting.
Better, and I hope that reading and fresh air makes me feel better. It actually feels so great out here, only 50 something degrees. I am good with that because it's been like literally like 10 and 20, and it got like negative 18 at one point, and I'm just like, we're not used to this around here. So yeah, I'm gonna start.
She's speaking a foreign language to me. I don't understand those temperatures. Hang on a second. If you have a Google, you might want to mute right now. I'm giving you fair warning. Hey Google, how much is 50 Fahrenheit in Celsius?
50 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 10 degrees Celsius. To convert from Fahrenheit to Celsius...
Hey Google, stop. Enough already. Thank you.
Reading. Okay, so I was not outside for too long because every time like a breeze would happen, it'd feel super cold. So I'm about to make
it was 10.
Some chili, and I wanted to show you guys everything that I'm going to put in it. So Becky is going to help me. She's going to be the little recorder. So I'm going to show you everything you need for this. God. Again, everyone's...
I'm nervous. I just saw like 162 cans on the counter and I'm scared. Hold me.
Chili's different. I like to wing things. That's how I've always been.
She likes
So
to
all
wing
you
it.
need is one big pot because this is a one potter.
Make sure that it has 2 hands because that one broke off.
Yeah, make sure.
Not handles.
I don't even know if I'm gonna use this one. This is just demonstration. There's another one just like this that has 2 handles. But okay. So the first thing you need, chili mix, obviously. I like to use chicken broth, low sodium, for the liquids, if you will.
I hate when she uses filler words that she thinks makes her sound intelligent. Like she says, if you will. What the you don't need to say if you will. And there's a few others that she uses, and I don't think I can recall them right now. Oh, such as. She uses such as a lot. She thinks it makes her sound smart. Oh, God. And packaged chili mix. Come on.
So I'm going to be using ground turkey instead of hamburger. For the beans, I wanted it to be kind of beany. The last time I did this, I only used 2 cans of beans. So this time I'm going to use 3. I have 2 dark kidney beans. I'm going to use 1 black bean. We also have some 100% tomato juice. I do not use all of this.
Okay, we've discussed this before, this tomato juice thing. Why don't they use canned tomatoes and tomato paste? Why do they use juice? Why so much juice? If you will, is Chris Chan lingo. 1 black bean, I know. I'm not a big fan of the kidney beans. For me, I like all black bean personally, but... Yeah, turkey chili can be okay, but she's not going to prepare it right, so we already know that. Yeah, she is using turkey, so the chicken broth makes sense this time, but they usually use chicken broth when they cook with beef as well. Yes, this is pre-moment days. There was no moments here. Hello, Susan69.
Because I feel like you just do not need all of this. I use
a dry
maybe
girl.
half. And then I got some diced tomatoes.
Oh, look at that! She got tomatoes!
So this is the part where people are going to be like,
good girl.
Really? This isn't chili. Which maybe it's not. I'm going to be adding big chunks of onion so it's easier for Becky to take
It's definitely not.
out. I'm going to be adding some mushroom for some veggie and some zucchini. I don't know if I'm actually going to use this whole zucchini, but we will see. So for the seasonings, we're going to use a little bit of table blend, Mrs. Dash, a little bit of original blend, Mrs. Dash, a little bit of onion and herb, Mrs. Dash, a little bit of garlic and herb, Mrs. Dash. Oh, Mrs. Dash is great because they're all...
I really want to swear here. I really want to say the F word and then follow it up by off. Because that's ridiculous. 4 different kinds of Mrs. Dash. 4 different kinds of Mrs. Dash. F word followed by off.
all sodium free. And then we're going to use a little bit of black pepper. And obviously the staples, I feel like in most chilies, we're going to use cumin and we're going to use cayenne pepper. So I will show you the final product when this is all finished. Thank you, camera lady.
You're welcome.
Becky was little. Blessed with a perfect life. Thank you so much, you crazy woman. Her groceries were delivered late, so she didn't miss the whole thing. I'm enjoying my weekend, and I thank you again for your crazy-ass support. It's much appreciated. Blessed should probably be a mod, eh? Why isn't Blessed Blessed? Should probably be a mod. Boom. Now you got a wrench. She's all wrenched up, girl. She's all wrenchy now.
All right, let's do this thing. So I forgot to share this little tidbit. When I make anything with beans, I always rinse them. So I put them in a strainer. like so, and then I'll run cold water on them until they're all...
Now, I know Kicking Geese has done some really, excuse me, some quite in-depth tutorials on drinking water. But I just wanted to take a pause for a moment here and point out that Amber's going to give us a tutorial on rinsing now. So if you've been following Kicking Geese's water drinking tutorials, this might come in handy for you. It's a rinsing tutorial by Amber Lynn Reed. Do you want me to back it up a bit? Just so we don't miss any of how to do this? Hang on. Okay, pay attention.
I put them in a strainer.
Okay. Put them in a strainer.
Like so, and then I'll run cold water on them.
Run cold water.
Until they're all rinsed, which I'm sure everyone knows to do that.
Well, we know now. That's fantastic, Amber. Thank you.
I just feel like all that goopy, nasty stuff in the cans, okay, is just goopy and nasty. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I have the chili cooking right now, but the funniest thing is happening. In the comments, several people are like, oh, are you trying to hide everything you got at the grocery store? Yesterday, Destiny and Dana actually came with us to the grocery store, and we were in a rush because we wanted to come home, hang out, and I didn't do a grocery haul. Like, I just figured I'm hanging out with my friends. So now that I'm not really busy, just chili is cooking on the stove, figured I'd show you everything I got. I got another thing of baby spinach.
Okay, can you tell me, is it just me? Because I'm relatively new, I guess, to the Amberverse, like maybe the last 2 years. And I know that a lot of people seem to do this, but I don't understand the concept of showing your groceries. Like, why is that a thing? Is that content? I mean, I get showing food you're going to cook with, if you're going to cook something, but just, look, here's the groceries I bought today. Is that really content? Like, do you guys enjoy that? Grocery hauls? I don't know. It's just, to me, it's weird. Like, you know, if it was something uniquely interesting, like, oh, we went to the market, or we went to Chinatown, or, you know, like something unique. Ah, tax. You know what? Here, I gotta pause here and say something about this tax write-off thing. Because Persian Orbit, you're not wrong. It is absolutely a tax write-off, or it can be. But I gotta say, I think Karina Kaboom was a little out of line saying that because, honestly, it's speculation. We have no idea how she does her taxes, what she writes off, if she writes anything off, if she has an accountant. Honestly, we don't know that shit. That's speculation. So, yeah. I should do some grocery hauls. Do you want me to haul my Instacart order next time I order? It's really exciting. Yeah, but Kicking Geese, your grocery hauls are different. Your vlog is food related. It kind of makes sense. She's just showing us what she bought at the grocery store. Oh, God. I have so much fun with you guys. All right, let's go back to the grocery haul.
A bigger pack of mushrooms because I'm hoping that'll last longer. Orange bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, red bell pepper. Some broccoli. I got 3 zucchinis. That's what's in here, but I used one today, so now I only have 2. So that's everything I got there. I also got this, I've had this one other time, super greens with spinach, zucchini, broccoli, parsley, and kale. 3 servings of vegetables per 3.5 ounces, but we only eat 2 ounces.
I also find it amusing how she's so proud to show us these amazing healthy choices of things, but she only ever buys them once. Like, I've never seen this brand of pasta in any of her food videos ever again.
Ounces each, and I put it in my little handy dandy container. I just love this so much. We got some Cliff Bars. These are for days when I don't feel like having a smoothie or anything. I know a lot of people say you only need that if you exercise. Well, thankfully I do. I do. And
she does. She exercises. Somebody in our chat the other day counted, and the vlog that she did live when she went into the kitchen and walked around a little bit, She took 41 steps. So she exercises.
Other stuff we got. This is what we got a while ago, as you guys can tell. Some of it's eaten out of.
No, I know a lot of people do grocery hauls, and I'm not condemning it. I just find it really odd. I don't know, maybe because I'm a chef. It's just food. It's just, you know, if you're running a food-related channel, it makes perfect sense. But for her, I think she's just filling in time, really. Okay. I stand corrected. The woman loves and is obsessed with food. So maybe that's why? I don't know. You know, it's fine. I'm not putting down grocery hauls. But how come when anything comes in your house that you've bought, now it's called a haul?
I got this herbs and potatoes blend for a complex carb, excuse me. I got another thing of healthy multigrain thins. This is for when we have veggie patties. 2 things of couscous, toasted pine nut, and this one's a Parmesan.
Love couscous.
So, let's see. That's what I got in there from yesterday. Oh yeah. I also got a sweet potato for Becky and just a regular baked potato for me.
Why does she have potatoes randomly among the dishes? It's really weird, isn't it?
Throw this away. And in here, we both got a Halo top. Whoops. We got some broccoli and cheese veggie tots. I think that's...
Seriously, this is so flippin' boring. I can't. I gotta see, let's see if this chili ever makes an appearance now. I gotta skip, I can't. I know, shrink wrap potatoes, I know. I can't. Now I know why all Amberlynn reaction channels say I can't. Because we can't.
There is a lot more onion than I thought, but the reason why I cut it in like big chunks like this, Becky said that's cool so she can like pick it out because all her family cooks with onion too. So she's used to doing that. But I haven't had onion in a while because Becky does not like onion, so I don't cook with it. But she's like, you know what, baby, you can cook with it. I'm like, cool, thanks. So I just made it a little bit easier for her. So there it is, finished. Looks super good. Becky picked out some of her onions, gave them to me, as you can tell, but there we go. And this is a half a...
Come on. That just makes me... I want to cry. Oh my god. My chef's heart is broken. That's like so sad. That's just so... I can't. But you know what? When I was flipping through here earlier, I noticed that she had another one. So I thought it might be funny to compare her two different chili. I know, it's so horrible. I can't. Let's find another one. Should we do another food one? It's probably going to be like the same food. Oh, why won't it let me search? Why does YouTube do this sometimes? Amberlynn Reed chili. Let's do that. Another food one, yes? Let's read some chat here, see what you guys are up to. Lolly, it says that chili looked like something her dog vommed. Vommed is a good word. An episode where Amber watches a letter to herself. If you know the title, I can't scroll through her 7 million I don't know if I can watch the salmon. I don't know if I can watch her spray that Pam all over that salmon again. Her soups are just all the same shit, I know. The salmon? Stay away from the salmon. Some want the salmon. Personally, I'm not even a fan of salmon. She uses water instead of oil almost all the time, like she thinks they're interchangeable. Dear Amber Lynn. It's doing this. Sometimes YouTube is funky and it won't let me sort the way I want to sort. Here we go. Dear Amber Lynn, should we look at that one? Salmon, not the salmon. Salmon, not the salmon. I can't do it. I can't do the salmon. Let's do Dear Amber Lynn Reed. This is 7 years old. Should we look at 7 years ago and see how Amber is grown and changed and evolved into a better, more functional human being? I know, she cooks so much food. No salmon. Yes, Mother Goose at Kicking Geese posted a new starch vlog today, and you should go watch it. Because it was very charming. And there's cats. And I know you all like cats. No salmon. No, we're not going to do the salmon. Pajama Sam says no salmon. All right, let's look at Dear Amber Lynn Reed. From July 2014. So almost 7 years ago to the month. Pretty close. Oh, it's September. Oh my God, it's almost October. Where have I been? Holy mackerel. No, and oil isn't bad. You use so little of it. Worry less about the tablespoon of oil and worry more about the 8 bags of hot flaming Cheetos. Like, good Christ. Oh, sorry. At Dreaming Fool 2, thank you for the super chat. Amber reacts to her Dear Amber Lynn Reed. It's called Reacting to Amber Lynn Reed. Oh, okay, that sounds better. All right, let's see. Bear with me and I'll see if I can find this. Oh, it's probably this one. Oh God, look at the thumbnail. Anna says, why did I start this channel and what is your job? Well, I was a chef, and up until COVID, I've worked in a whole bunch of places, but when COVID hit, I was working at Casey House, which is an AIDS hospital, so I was working as a chef there, and then I wasn't working anymore, and I've done freelance work in the past as a video editor and voiceover, and I had, because I've privated them now, a few other YouTube channels that weren't monetized, that were just kind of for me, and then that's why I started it. And now this is my job, because I'm not doing 4 videos a week for fun. I mean, it's fun. I love it. It's so much fun. But anyway, I actually I've been uploading videos to members on our channel where I was recreating where I was doing a reaction to Amber's cooking, and then I would recreate her dish and do it properly. But nobody watched them. Excuse me. So I took down that channel, but now I've been re-uploading those videos for our members as bonus videos. And I think what we're going to do, hopefully starting next week, is YouTube is now doing this thing where you can add a trailer to your live, so a video plays before you start your live stream. So I think this week I'll do a cooking food reaction thing, and I'll use that as the trailer for the live for next Saturday, so we can do like a dinner and a react. Does that sound interesting? Yeah? I have the voice of a therapist. Hey, Rio, why don't you come say hi to the people now? Look, the drawer's opening. He'll probably come now because the camera isn't pointed down there. Cook Along Live. Will I ever do live in yellow pajamas? I gotta find me some yellow pajamas. I might, next week maybe I'll see if I can't find any. Funny though, because when I was looking, I thought these look like a blue version of the yellow pajamas, and they're not. It's a shirt, but I thought it kind of looked like those pajamas. Yeah, no, Rio's not coming. He's dead ass asleep. Rio. Rio, Bobo. Rio, come and pay attention to me. Narcissist. I know. I keep telling him, Rio, everybody loves you. You should come and say hello. No, he's somewhere in the bedroom. Start painting your nails. My nails? I'm a cook. You think I got nails? I got no nails. Cooking live stream. Should we start the live stream cooking and then sit down and eat while we do a reaction? Callie. I wish I could do a stream in Espanol. Para mi español es malo. Reg, I sing that to him all the time. His name is Rio and he dances on the sand, and he's gonna go to Costa Rica, so, you know, I'm gonna make him dance on the sand just for a video. Yes, we like that idea. Next Saturday we can do a cooking. We'll cook together, something like fast, something simple. Maybe what I can do on Friday on the community tab is I'll post a list of the ingredients in case anybody actually wants to really do it with me, but I'll make it cheap and simple. Callie, ¿hablas español? I assume sí. Narc bang. Oh, okay, that sounds fun. Yay, that sounds fun. So what I'll do is on Friday, on the community tab, I'll put a list of ingredients in case anybody wants to join us. And then we'll start out the stream with cooking. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Maybe I'll use my laptop. I'll sort it out. Baked goods video, maybe in the future. But I thought maybe we could do chili, although I'm scared because everybody has their own way to do chili. Maybe pasta sauce is quick and easy, right? Callie. Come here, Callie. Who's a pretty face, Callie? That was for Tez's cat. Alright, so we're gonna do a narc bang. That's ridiculous. You guys are too freaking funny. Let's see. Cucumber boats. I can't. We could eventually redo everything she's ever cooked. Because it's all basically the same thing, really. Oh my god, Narc Bang is just too funny. You guys are making me cry with laughter for real. Oh, vegetarian chili. I'm very sad that I'm not a vegetarian. It pisses me off, to be honest. I don't like that about myself. But, I don't know. How about we do both? We can do both. We can do a little pot of veggie. Why are you hating on that chick? The chick? Lala. What chick are you talking about? Amberlynn? We're not hating on Amberlynn. We're gonna make her chili. What are you talking about? No, we can do both. We can do both. Yeah, I have no issue with vegetarian and vegan stuff. Vegan is tricky. You know, I'm a pastry chef. I like dairy products. Oh my god. Cheese and cream. Oh my god. Alright, so that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Because chili's easy, right? Like, we mostly have all the ingredients. Most people have most of them. No, not vegan, but vegetarian. Cook a whole chicken and see how fast you can eat it. You know how little I eat these days? I take a chicken breast and I cut it in half. I eat like half a chicken breast. No, not married, never married. Very happily single. Because now I'm old and I'm really, really selfish. And I just like to travel and do things for myself. So it worked out okay. Some art that Becky was sailing. Single go-getter. Yeah. Good luck with that. I figure maybe one day I'll meet some adorable little Tico in the jungle in Costa Rica and he can hang out. But I'm not looking. Yeah, it took me a long time to get here, though, Brooke, so power to any girls who aren't feeling it. That was dishwasher soup. Of course you can send me fan art. My email address is the.narc.alert@gmail.com. Oh, let's look at Becky's vlog. Come on, let's get rid of this woman. Let's look at Becky. Should we look at Becky's new video? Do you want to look at Becky's new video? Alright, Dark Roast. Should we look at Becky? All right, 1 for Becky, 2 for dear Amberlynn Reed reacting to Amberlynn Reed. Oh, do you hear somebody? I hear somebody now. He will not now. He's never going to shut up. Do you want to come up and say hello? Or you just want to talk? I forget what was 1 for. 1's for Becky, right? Guys, looks like the 1s have it. Christopher, no, I haven't lived there. I go annually until COVID. So I spend as much time there as I can. Rio's here. Oh, look at... He's so cute. I just love him so much. Look how cute he is. Hang on, I'm going to turn this camera on him for a second. Because I know you're all kitty cat people. All right, handsome man. Do you want to say hello to your adoring fans? Do you want to say hello to your adoring fans? Oh, the Bobo. There he is. There's my little beau. Are you handsome boy? You're a very handsome boy. Rio, say hello. There you go. All right, Rio gets a couple of treats because he came all the way over and I was, you know, faking him out with the drawer, so. So you want some treats, baby boy? Well, take it. This is Rio. He's very handsome. He's also really, really, really big. Oh, are those yummy treats? I know, he's a very handsome man. I call him, he's my bonito hombrecito. Because Rio is learning Espanol también. One more. Last one. Oh, my handsome boy. I think, hang on. I think you might be just a little bit cuter than you were yesterday. You're so handsome. All right, that's enough, Rio. Rio is un gato muy bonito. Es bonito hombrecito, mi gato. Mi gato es muy grande. Oops, I have the wrong, sorry. Yeah, I'm not bilingual. I'm only learning. And I was on about a 180-day streak on Duolingo. And then I started a damn YouTube channel, and I've been really busy, and I haven't been doing it. So I have to get back to it. Porque me encanta Costa Rica, mi estudiar español. See? I try. I'm not very good at it. He's a big fluff. Now he's sitting in the window. He's got his treats and his attention, and he's sitting in the window now. Yo pienso que Rio es muy, muy bonito. Muy, también muy inteligente. Me encanta Rio mucho. Mi gato estúpido. Muy es 500 days of Spanish, Reg. You're a superstar. Yeah, I've tried Babbel as well. There's also another one called Mango Learning that I can access through my public library for free. Yeah, you know, Rocio, my Spanish gets a lot better when I'm in Costa Rica. I gotta say, like, even after 2 weeks, mi español is much better. I know 180 days was amazing, but I bet it's been a month since I've done it. So now I do it like once every 3 days. It's not enough. You know, Instagram, not really. I have too many. Because I had some with my business and I had personal. I'm not on Instagram anymore. And then I had a horrible hacking thing happen where they got into everything. Like, they even got into my income tax. They got into frickin' everything. They took all my cryptocurrency. They cleaned out my crypto account. Fucking got everything. So please don't talk to me today about how Shiba Inu has gone up, because I had a lot of Shiba coin. Oh, Charlemagne, go take care of things, my dear. Thank you very much for hanging out. Everyone say bye to Charlemagne. She does some important work. You know, I love those true crime videos too, but every one I do does get demonetized, so I gotta hold off a little bit on those. I want to get a sponsor. I think the Good Food Box should sponsor me, because I would do them proud. 4 years in high school. Here in high school, we learn Français, which my French is worse than my Spanish. All right, Becky time. You're right, Becky time. Let's watch Becky. here's a little pathway. You could walk to get down there. But I only have my Vans on, so. I wonder who AC plus Casey is. This is Short Creek, located in Shopville, Kentucky. That looks so pretty. I can't believe how long Amber's lived in that state and she never takes us out. Kentucky's got beautiful, beautiful country, I think. Look at that. I live in the urban jungle. I really, really get off on trees and wildlife and water and such. And it is the shortest creek in the entire world. And over there's the entrance. Oh, look at the water. And it goes around this bend here and into that cave. And they have no idea where it comes from, where the water source comes from, or where it goes. Thank you, Lolly. I missed that. My mom and her partner had a commitment ceremony here in 2018, and she passed away in 2020. So they had about 5 wonderful years together, 2 of which they were in a committed partnership. They called it marriage, but it wasn't legally marriage. But in, you know, their hearts, it was marriage. That's a pretty place to have a ceremony. Okay, you know what though? Becky's sweet and all, but all this B-roll stuff. Oh, and this camera, I remember I watched this and I thought I was gonna vomit because of this camera movement. So let's just go to this part.
Vlog. I know I've been doing a lot of vlogs lately, and you guys are asking for, you know, art stuff and adventure videos. It's just, I will do those, especially with, you know, the fall weather coming up. But as of lately, I have decided to go ahead and move. And I'm not actually able to get my own place just yet, but I'm going to be staying with my very good friends Hannah and Rafe until.
Can I just say how happy Becky, like, she just looks like the light turned on, doesn't she? Yeah, Becky's B-roll's a little much. Oh, kicking geese. I remember you were talking about that whole marriage thing. Relax. Everybody knows you're good. Don't worry. You fret too much. Your reputation precedes you, my dear. It's all good. Yes, she came out of the amber coma.
I am able to save up for my own place. So, today we are going to be clearing out the room I'm going to be staying in, because they used it for storage. And then tomorrow I have to go back up to the apartment in Lexington and start packing some more stuff. And I'm gonna see Amberlynn and hang out with her for a little bit.
You notice whenever she does mention Amber, there's no emotion attached to it, like, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, there's no subterfuge, there's no shade. She's just cool. Like, she's just cool about it. And Amber has the nerve to say they both throw shade at each other. Becky just mentions her as if she's mentioning any other human being. It's so cool the way she... I like this girl now. I like her more than I used to.
So yeah, I feel like I've been pretty busy lately trying to figure everything out, and I've not had time for lives. Yeah, I've just been very distracted and busy lately. But yesterday they kept me on track with eating.
Kicking geese. Amber's bitter and Becky's better. You know that expression? Don't get bitter, get better.
I use this app called Just Lose It, and I'm trying to remember everything I had. Ray fixed me some scrambled eggs with some cheese. And then for lunch we had Sonny's, which was, I had some pulled chicken with a little bit of the sweet barbecue sauce.
Can I just mention a total sidebar? If you hear Rio in the background, I'm not ignoring him. He's Siamese, and he never shuts up. Like, he just talks all the time. So I'm not ignoring my cat.
Broccoli and green beans. But I didn't really eat the green beans because I didn't like them. Because I'm picky like that. So, yeah, I logged that. And then for dinner, we were at my sister's house, my oldest sister's house, and we just hung out with her for a little bit. And we ordered Papa John's. And
he is a chatty man.
Yeah, we ate Papa John's.
Poor Becky has really only the experience of Amber doing lives. Like, she doesn't need to talk about food. It's not that important to her. But I think that she's been trained by Amber, so her lives kind of are similar sometimes.
I had 2 pieces of pizza, and it was just pepperoni and mushrooms. And, you know, I felt pretty good about how I did yesterday. Today, I had 2 little yogurt tubes for breakfast. And now I am at Taco Bell. And I
like her hair. I like the new hair.
2 soft tacos. Boop, boop. I'm not really comfortable with eating on camera yet. I think I have done like a few mukbangs or mukbangs, however you pronounce it.
Okay, let's say it together. Becky, you don't ever have to get comfortable eating on camera. You don't have to have food be part of your content if you don't want it to be.
With Amberlyn, but I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about doing them on my own.
Yeah, she'll find her own rhythm for sure. She's way more creative than
I don't know.
Amber.
I definitely don't feel right doing it with Taco Bell, because like I feel like if I want to be putting myself on camera eating for people's enjoyment, of course I want it to look good, but I also want it to look healthy. So this ain't it, and I'm not gonna let you guys watch me eat this taco.
Good girl. Good girl.
After I eat this, I have to go back to Hannah and Rafe's, which is my home now, and I'm going to work on a commission, unless they're back by it, which I doubt they're back.
I'm sorry, do you need to take over here? Do you need to talk to everybody? You seem to be stealing the show, and you won't shut up. See, he does this. When he starts yapping like this, I put the camera, my phone camera, on him, and I tell him I'm going to film him and post it on my Facebook so everybody can see how he never shuts up. And as soon as I do that, do you hear any meowing? No, you don't. Oh. Of course now, because he's got to make a liar out of me again. Can you just stop?
Back by now.
We'll ignore him.
Because Rafe had an appointment. But I'm going to work on a commission. And then whenever they get back, we are going to keep working on my bedroom.
Hello.
And yeah, I can't wait to show you guys the process.
Oh, the B-roll. It's like the most depressing, dirgy, grunge music. It's like... Oh, I hate these Look how long this is. It's like 8 till... Holy crap. It's... Okay. Oh, Becky, girl. Can we maybe give her some guidance? Like 7 minutes of driving B-roll in the middle of a 20-minute vlog. Girl, that's not it. She'll get there. I know. I know. You want the sloth doll?
This is
I love him. You can get him at Toys R Us, I think, if they're still around. I think they're back. I don't know.
Is my room from to up, Lord. So this is my room where I am moving to. And it's just got some stuff in it still, you know. Just some storage stuff. Stuff that needs to go storage. That stuff in the closet's mine. You know, just look how big and spacious. Yeah.
Becky's
Can't
new
wait.
digs.
I'll start my life.
I'm so happy for her.
And also, check out the ceiling.
You're so handsome.
Okay, so check out this ceiling fan. It's Noah's Ark. That's pretty cool, huh? I think I'm gonna eventually name them. I don't know. They're cute. I wish the ceiling fan would stop moving. It really needs to be dusted.
Yeah.
I'll take care of that too.
Yes, it really needs to be dusted. But, you know, Becky's not as clean as Amber.
I'm gonna take care of you, buddies.
Of course she will.
Beck's got you.
Beck's gonna clean that up.
Hey guys, you guys haven't seen me with a hat on for a while, but here you go. I'm having a bad hair day. I've been very busy today, packing up a lot of things, taking stuff off my wall, putting my clothes in totes. I'm gonna film some of that whenever I get back to my house. I had to take Kimberlyn somewhere. But
see, again, just a quick mention. She doesn't go into details. She doesn't throw any shade. Class act, Becky. You're a class act, my girl.
yeah, when I get back, I'm gonna show you guys my room as it becomes less and less empty.
Ooh, it is lagging.
And more goes into boxes. And I'm actually going to take a load of it down.
Yeah, laggy. I don't know why it does this, because there's nothing wrong with my connection. Amber GTOSing. Are we better yet? Are we better yet? Are we better yet? It still says poor health. My health is not poor. I don't like the implication. We're lagging. Can you at least hear me? Are we better yet? Good now? Maybe we're good now? Stream health is, if it's improved in Sweden, then we're good to go. Yes, I think I would like Sweden, because I like Sweden and Canada. We're very similar way of thinking. Okay, let's go.
To my new place tonight. It's gonna be an interesting little journey. It's gonna feel like it's gonna take forever, but you know, I'll get there. it definitely hasn't been easy with being kind of broke a little. You know, I know you guys have helped me out so much, but
this is very telling what she says here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not fun, you know, starting out on your own. It's hard, especially when you were in a relationship for 4.5 years and you were letting them be the breadwinner.
I think that's really profound, the way that she puts it. When you were letting them be the breadwinner. Like, Amber makes it sound like Becky was leeching off her. But, yeah, no. She was allowing that.
I kind of wish I would have tried to start on my own sooner. But I was just afraid and lacking the confidence. But I need the confidence. I have the confidence now to try to move forward on my own.
She has the confidence now because she's away from Amber. Because I know there's a lot of people in here who know that when you live with a narc, every single day she was probably being put down. Every single day she was being told she wasn't smart enough. She didn't do things properly. And now she doesn't have to hear that every single day of her life. It's so freeing, and I can see it in her face. Because, boy, once you realize that and you take away all their power, it's pretty cool.
And even if I have to ask for help, you know, but I know YouTube is really going to be a great thing for both of us. Don't you agree?
I love the way she says that. It's so cute.
It's just wild, everything that's been going on. There's just been so much going on. I've been so busy, like, I've not been able to really talk to many of my friends or hang out. It's just been all about trying to move, trying to get myself monetized, trying to set things up, switch my bank account information, like
switch the car payment information.
I still have yet to switch my car insurance and car payment. I've got to switch that too. It's just been
switch the car payment, but I thought Amber gifted you the car. Yes, completely isolated. The narcs, they like to do that. Like, my narc, who's my mom, she would keep me separated from the rest of the family all the time. Like, my cousins and my aunt and my uncle, like, the only time I could see any other relatives is if she was standing there with me, because I think she's afraid that people are going to talk about her when she's not around. They're so paranoid. So Becky was probably completely isolated from everybody. Amber was probably checking her phone and everything.
And it's just been very, very, very stressful. Very stressful. So I'm trying to pump out content for you guys. I really, really am. If it's a little boring, I'm sorry. If, you know, the driving videos is too long or too boring.
It is.
You know, cool. Let me know.
She needs to learn.
I'm just trying to figure it out right now, you know?
Excuse me.
But after this move, I know things are going to go much smoother. I'm going to have so much time to contribute to you guys and do lives.
At Blink? At Blink, they all do that.
And pray.
Here's the other thing. I'm just going to say Blink, but, you know, probably applies to a lot of you. Here's the other thing she used to do. If we were in a group setting, like with the family, and I started to speak and tell a story, my mother was never engaged with the story. She would literally be watching me, like literally staring at me, like waiting for me to say something wrong, waiting for me to expose her. Like it's really weird how they do that. Like, she couldn't tell you a thing about me. They're just so charming, those narcissists.
That everything goes the way it's meant to go. And that I will have the people I love and the people who love to watch me on here supporting me. And I really think this is going to be a good thing.
We all do, Becky.
This move, this sudden change. And the reason I suddenly decided to move is because, you know, it's just, it doesn't serve my higher being staying where I am at now.
Hallelujah, Becky.
I'm really glad that you guys are sticking around.
Amen.
And showing so much love and support. It truly means the absolute world to me. I don't know what I would do if it wasn't for you guys.
Do you guys think that Becky finds it strange how much love and support she's getting when she's been living with a YouTuber for the last 4 years who gets so much negativity? Like, even I was afraid to start my channel because I was afraid of how much negativity I was going to get. Because YouTube can be brutal, as you know, and then I met all you guys, and you're so lovely that I don't have to worry. But I wonder, do you think that she must have been scared to start? Like, it's weird, eh? She's very wholesome.
And this is going to be a long journey, and I'm going to have to struggle a little. I know that. But I have faith that things can get better and life will be full of abundance and happiness and love and joy and friendship and caring.
How come when Becky says that, I feel like it sounds genuine, and Amber says that that stuff all the time, and it just sounds so insincere.
Just fun and peace, and that's what I want. I feel so much peace, and I want everyone to feel that peace too. So thanks for watching this vlog. Sorry it's another vlog.
Kind of stand Becky.
I will have another draw with me video up. I don't know when,
Not a fan
but
of
I
those.
plan on doing that. So thank you guys so much. Bye.
Oh, Becky, that's a little loud. So there you go. Kind of good, kind of Bex. She's gonna do okay, right? Let me just catch up here. I don't know if this would be a sustainable career for her. Here's how I think what's going to happen to Becky. I think Becky's going to get a lot of support and a lot of subscribers right now. And I think that once she finds her groove, people will stay subscribed, but I think her views might go down because, like, she's sweet for sure, and I'm definitely a supporter of hers, but she's boring. Like, she doesn't, you know, maybe she'll surprise us, and maybe she'll come up with some really fascinating content, but that's how I think her channel's gonna go. But I think her channel's gonna get a lot better. Like, even already her editing is better than Amber's ever was. And she has some creativity that Amber doesn't have, but of course that's probably because she's got the TikTok. I mean, aphantasia. Yeah, I totally support even her draw videos and all that. I'll give them a click and a view, but yeah, I don't think I'll be that engaged in that stuff. I do find her pretty boring, but she's sweet, 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 and genuine, and you gotta love that. You know, if we all watch the other one, you gotta support the nice one too, right? Yeah, she can do the art stuff, but she's really not that good. You know, maybe she'll get better. I wish her all the best, and I hope she has nothing but happiness. And I kind of wish I could talk to her because I feel like we could all offer her some support. It'd be nice if she popped in our chat one day, wouldn't it? Sorry, reading, catching up. Hate to be Amber, and if I was editing this video, I would edit this part out. Yeah, actually, at Anna, I agree with you, and I think that Becky is a hard-working individual, so I don't think she'll just sit around and do YouTube. I think she'll find something else to do. I feel like she's got a proper work ethic, and I don't think she has any desire to sit around the house 24 hours a day. Oh, Lolly, go take care of your puppy. I totally understand when they need the attentions. Mine has gotten quiet again. My puppy. Now he's in his traveling carrying case. He's waiting to go to Costa Rica. So kids, I think I might call it a day. Kind of getting hungry. You guys must be, I feel like I'm going to say you guys must be hungry when probably you're not all in my time zone, so. I know, I was thinking about that Wicked Witch of the South. I thought, wouldn't that be cool to have her on the channel? But she's not gonna, I don't think she's gonna drag Amber, and I wouldn't want her to. But in order for her to talk about her experiences with a narcissist, we all know who the narcissist is. So I highly doubt that she would do something like that. But it would be nice if she would even just sit in the chat and maybe, because this community is hella supportive, and most of us have gone through this experience and might be able to offer her some support or kind words, guidance, you know, like that. Hungry. I'm hungry. I went for brunch. Well, it wasn't even brunch. It was almost like breakfast because it was like 10 o'clock. Usually we don't go till noon. He heard me talking about, yeah, he's in the bag. Oh, now he's out. He's in, he's out, he's everywhere. At Dagny Do, thank you so much for the super chat. Dagny says, wow, I felt the genuineness in her words. I hope the best for her. This is the first live I've seen. Really? Thanks so much. Thank you so much. I want to hear about healing and experience with her mums. Yeah, Becky will find her stride for sure. All she knows is Amber's style right now. And you know, you can see glimpses of it, but she's got her own thing going on. She'll sort it out. We are the I Am. Thank you very much. Hasta luego. Please consider reacting and commenting Patrick Tian's narcissist roleplay videos. Interesting. I'll take a look at them for sure. Crawfish étouffée. Dagny. Bring some for me, please. I do make, although I make ceviche, I don't make étouffée, but... Yeah, now we're going to talk about food. Ooh, food. I have no idea what to have for dinner. I didn't take anything out of the freezer. I might Uber Eats. Because the city I'm in, when you go to the Uber Eats page, there's about 700 restaurant choices. I'm not kidding. Why don't I rhyme snark with narc in my intro? Well, like I said on my last live stream, when we hit 15,000, which could be today or tomorrow, I'm going to change the intro. And I didn't say that originally because this is not a diagnosis. And I don't want to call anyone a narcissism because I'm not their doctor. But I think we can find a way around that and make it a little bit. At Dagny Do, thank you again. She meant the Becky, first Becky live. That wasn't a live for Becky, it was just a video. At Reg, thank you for joining. Welcome to the family. Sopes, no, I don't, but I make ceviche, but I'm running out of... Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. It's hard to be old and medicated in Canada. Lizano. I love the salsa Lizano from Costa Rica. And I can get it on Amazon. And I suppose if I go to Kensington, I could probably get it there. But cucumber boats. You're a Cajun girl. I'm a big wimp. But I do like a mild jambalaya. Cajun cooking's amazing. I know. Now I want ceviche and my shrimp is frozen. Baja Blast. Blink, the last time I was in Costa Rica, I was stalked by a cane toad. Like, he wouldn't leave me alone. Every time I opened my door, that cane toad was right there at the door. That thing was like the size of a dinner plate. It reminds you of Crystal Ball. Don't like her much. Not a big fan of the lady. Alright, I'm going to go because my tummy's growling. You guys, as usual, have been super amazing and awesome and fun. And so we will do what we discussed earlier for next week. We're going to, on Friday, I'll put out an ingredient list or a recipe or whatever. And on Saturday, we'll cook together, something simple, and then we'll sit down and eat and have a reaction. Sounds like fun. All right, kids. Crazy kids. You crazy kids, thank you for all your support. Thank you for being a bunch of wonderful human beings. Like seriously. Wonderful human beings. You're also kind and thoughtful and intelligent in the chat. Even when you don't agree, you do it the right way. It's just, you guys are flippin' awesome. Flippin' awesome. Okie dokie, I'm going to call it, because I'm hungry. But I will be back, let's see. Oh, tomorrow, Creepy Sleepy Story Time. And Tuesday will be the non-Amber Narc Alert. I don't know who I'm going to cover yet. I will look into some of your suggestions. Elizabeth, thank you for joining the family. In good time, too, because I think maybe next week we'll do one of our members-only live streams, because if you're not a member, our members get 2 live streams a month that are members only, in addition to, we're going to do these Saturdays, and 1 or 2 extra videos, depending on how motivated I am. So that's that. That's that, Cat in the Hat. You kids have a groovy weekend, and I will see you all, or you'll hear me all. I'll see you all when I see you all. Friday premieres, next Saturday live. Don't forget, we're going to cook together, so bring your appetites. Once again, thank you all. Have a lovely night. Remember, be kind, and hasta luego.